Alright, so what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, we're at OCS in Toronto, and Mike, you just top 4. Wait, what deck were you playing today?
Anti-meta.
Anti-meta. Why are you playing anti-meta today?
Because I don't like the format, and I don't like reading new cards.
And THUNDERKING is that too?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And without further ado, do you have anything else you want to say about this deck?
No, it's just sorry to everyone that I beat.
Alright, so without further ado, let's get started with this deck profile.
Alright, so the monster count's pretty low. I believe it's 10. First monster is 1 barrier water.
Yep. So why this card?
So it's just basically a 4th fossil dyna. They can't special summon, and when I set up back row, they can't really do anything. I only played 1 and I opened it like all day, so it was pretty good. But
wow.
I wouldn't play more barriers. Next up is
Ariane.
1 Ariane. I was playing more. I just put it in recently, but it's good just to not take so many life points. 2 Thunder Kings, obviously. Yeah. The beast of the deck, triple fossil dyna.
Wow.
Yeah, this card.
How does it work out?
So many games today. Like I just put a mirror shield on this, like 2 back row, and watch my opponent sweat.
Wait, Moon Mirror Shield?
Yeah, moon mirror shield.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah. So, oops. Last of the monsters, triple banisher.
Oh, okay, so triple banisher of the Radiance.
Yeah, this card shits on BAs and a lot of other meta decks.
Wow.
1600 macro.
It's pretty good. So
That's 10
pure,
monsters.
this is just like, bro, this is like pure hate, no?
Yeah, it's pretty much
Oh, wow.
the worst cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. Next up for Magics, I played 2 Desire.
Okay, so how does this card work out?
2's good. I don't have a 3rd. I probably would have played it, but 2's actually like pretty good. Like you don't really break with it ever, and +1 is obviously good. Next up, triple Pot of Duality.
Consistency,
you
man.
could probably go to 2, but 3, you want to see it. So usually I see this, Desires, and Demise in my first turn, and I'm lit. Next up, 3 Demise.
Yep.
The amount of times I got that off with 3 cards today.
Man, Konami, yeah, Konami kept that card. It's a great idea. It's a really good idea.
Anti-meta was bad, but it got the draw power it needed, so.
Yeah.
And then this little combo here, Necro Valley, really good in the, well, it's not as good in the format now, but it's still pretty good.
It hits blue eyes.
Yeah, Seal just helps my weak monsters beat over whatever they got, and it has some other cool effects too. And Terraforming just to search them.
Awesome.
Next up, we got 2 Moon Mirror Shield.
Okay, so how's this card?
It's pretty good. A lot of my opponents had no idea what it was, so they didn't really know what to do with it. It just allows me to beat over everything.
So and it also like when it keeps dying,
yeah. If I need to, usually I actually don't. I put it at the bottom of the deck because I usually don't need it.
Yeah.
But one time today I did need it and it came handy. And to round up the magic cards, 1 Upstart, 1 MST, and 1 Regeki. You don't really want to play more of like board removal and back row removal. Like 1 MST does the job. I usually just wait till they have a problematic card and then I use it.
Yeah.
Regeki just to clear their board and attack, do more damage. And Upstart, just another card in the deck. It's 42 cards.
42 cards in your deck.
Upstart's an easy side out.
Yep.
So onto the traps, put a Solemn Brigade.
Oh man, this is when it comes to hate.
Yeah.
Here comes the hate.
You're not paying any life points with Ariane on the field,
yeah,
so.
that's pretty good.
1 ofs, Compulse, Bottomless,
Compulse.
Vanities, Macro.
Compulse.
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen this in a deck?
This was probably one of the last cards I put in. I just didn't have other board removal cards.
Yep.
Starlight Road. I actually never resolved this once today.
But it's there for like
in theory, it's good. Like the amount of twin sorcerers I saw today was crazy. So, I mean, I'm sure it's pretty good. Dark Bribe. I'll probably up this to 2. It did work today. The amount of times they tried to get over my Phantom Sword or get rid of it, and just other problematic cards like Twin Twister. Like the amount of times I negated Twin Twister with this was unreal. Next up, Phantom Sword. This is also a really strong card in the deck. They try to beat over your monsters, then you just activate it in battle step, and they die and you don't.
Nice. So makes your fossil down at 21, right?
Yeah, 2K.
Oh, 2K. Oh,
yeah. With
oh.
Seal, he's like 25, so it's a beast.
Nice.
And then the Mirror Force cards.
Wow.
I don't have Drowning. I had it. I don't have it anymore. Storming was good. Quaking was pretty good. I think Quaking is better. Maybe 3-in-1 ratio. I didn't have another Quaking.
Yep.
So that's it for the traps. Extra deck didn't go into it once today, but
just in case.
Dante for cherries, Beatrice for cherries, break sword, make 2 banishers, tag for game. Didn't ever come up. Just random rank 4s.
Just in case, you never know.
2 Stardust for the Starlight Road, never made it. See, the one time I could have made it, I had a Fossil Dine on the field, so I couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
And then another cherries target. I actually only had 11 cards today. I just threw it together last minute.
Yep.
And then side deck is pretty irrelevant, but
oh yeah, because your whole deck is already
yeah, but
sided against everything.
Yeah, it's alright though.
Yeah.
1 Lava Golem just when you're going second, which is like pretty much every game too, because you win the first one and then they make you go second. Cherries, I didn't side 3. I would usually go with 2. D-Fissure, double MST for like World Decree and stuff, which I never saw. Soul Drain, put in work, Chaos Trap Hole, Starlight Road, and triple anti-spell for Pendulum. And
Wow.
Blast.
So is that pretty much it for your side deck, Mike?
That's
Do you have
it.
anything else you want to say about this deck? How do you feel playing this deck, man?
It's pretty helmet. Like I think I misplayed like twice today, or 3 times if you count the last match of the day. But it's pretty simple if you guys want to strap on the helmet and go for it.
Yeah, and it beats on every deck, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for this deck profile, man. This is Sam from Team Sam signing out. All right, guys, peace.